So he chose to be angry at the
That's the
quesadilla.
fourth rule of Fight Club.
It's just good to be angry
Just
sometimes.
be angry.
Just be angry.
Makes you feel a lot younger.
Yes, it does.
I don't know what to do with that there, bud.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. It's just
So before we let Chris elaborate on that, welcome back to another episode of What You Take, the show where we talk about just about anything we can possibly think of and bring you guys along for the unfiltered, unapologetic ride. As always, you're going to have myself here, Steve, my brother Chris.
Hey, how you guys doing? It's me. I'm the brother Chris. I've recovered from my fit of rage at the end of last episode. Spencer, how you doing?
pretty good.
Sexy
Pretty good.
Spence.
Hey, fine.
Yeah.
I'm just glad through counseling you've managed to get past.
I did so much counseling
Yeah.
that
Self-reflection.
I just do it to myself now. I don't even need the other people. Yeah, how fucked up you have to be to psych.
I was just up in the mirror like, you're a good person. Like,
You know how fucked up your head has to
I
be?
am mad. And how does that make you feel? I don't like it. Wait, where do you think this started?
Yeah.
He is full on just having this talk.
Yeah, you know how fucked up you gotta be to do therapy on yourself regularly?
What's more fucked up is when it actually you're getting progress from it too. That's the really fucked up part. Wait, wouldn't you just always agree with yourself?
No.
that's not how that goes.
I'm an asshole,
Like,
and me knows it.
So, guys, picking up from last episode, we are going to tackle the second half of our strangest food, weirdest foods list that we had began. Last episode, we ended on number 9, the Kit Kat quesadilla, and it absolutely wrecked everything about Chris's brain. I'm going to start off with number 10 here. This one I feel like is kind of a soft opening as far as the episode goes because I'm not overly surprised by it. This is United States specific from Sonic. Everything about Sonic sucks.
amen.
They had a pickle juice slushie.
They fucked me over on a chili dog. Fuck Sonic.
Pickle
Wait.
juice slushie.
What the fuck?
But here's the thing. Pickle juice has a weird fucking cult following that
I will hear nothing from the fucking brine drinkers.
pickle juice has this weird cult following. Well, you'll have people that just like it's just, I don't understand the
Well,
obsession with pickle
No,
juice.
I don't either.
So we find who made the pickle juice slushy.
Sorry, maybe I'm an alcoholic, but I just thought, would tequila go good with it?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
You know, that would explain their sales a little bit.
Oh my god.
We just hold his head in a vat of pickle juice until he stops twitching.
Hey, bud. Yeah, let's come back from the dark place now.
Okay.
Do you need another self-counsel?
No.
Like,
Going to number 11. Back to Japan.
always Japan.
It's Japan and it's McDonald's, man.
Yeah.
This one is Burger King. First time we're seeing Burger King on
Okay.
the list. No, second time. Because they had the black burger, right? That was Burger King.
Oh, right.
This is called the Windows 7 Whopper. The description says Burger King introduced in Japan the Windows 7 Whopper to celebrate the launch of Microsoft's Windows 7, and it looks like what it is two very disheveled looking buns, and it is 7 patties tall, and then you get your
Christ.
lettuce and your tomato.
You know, I'm fine with that because it's just a big burger. It's not a weird burger.
I think the thing that's weird about it is they launched it to celebrate the launch of Windows 7
That to
from
me
Microsoft.
is the odd part.
Like-
Like those don't correlate.
I mean,
Those
maybe in Japan it would. I mean, it's a lot more tech industry based and there's a lot more going on there, like business culture wise.
Why wouldn't they just make like a new flurry or something like that and call it like the cloud?
I don't know. That's a good idea though.
Thanks. But like
But yeah, I don't got a problem with just a big burger.
Yeah.
Like the concept's weird, but like yeah, just smash that shit flat like Shaggy. And
that's
call
the
it a
most
day.
American shit I've ever heard though.
Oh.
Like I'm surprised coming from Japan.
The
Yeah.
patties are like that. I'm sure.
I mean, it looks like a full-size thing.
Yeah, like I'm pretty
mean,
sure
they're-
it's a
They're
How
thin.
much was it? Though?
I don't know.
Like I don't know.
I'd say
man.
back then probably $15-20.
I guess in my mind though, I just feel like that's such a weird correlation between like two industries that I feel like just don't belong together.
Yeah.
Do you remember when McDoubles were $1
Back in the day,
back in the day?
gas was $1.25.
This next one I'm not mad about. I think I'd actually really like to try it. Making their first appearance to the list, Dunkin' Donuts.
Okay.
Okay.
The glazed donut breakfast sandwich. Breakfast sandwich that used glazed donuts as the bread or bun, stuffed with bacon and eggs. Sweet and savory combo that challenges the traditional notions of a breakfast sandwich.
I don't think I'd have a problem with that. I guess my biggest problem with that would be sticky fingers.
I think at that point you just don't care.
I think, dude, no, it's not. It's diabetes.
I don't think with something like that I wouldn't want egg. I think I'd rather do like a sausage patty and bacon, like go full send on the
Right.
savory.
Yeah,
with the glazers.
What kind? Did they say it was scrambled egg?
It would have to be. The picture here looks like it's an over medium egg, but I'm willing to bet it was like one of those like cutouts or one of those
Like an egg round from
Yeah.
a...
Yes.
an egg.
It
oh,
looks like
okay.
it was an egg.
Or was
round.
it like a folded?
No,
egg
it,
round?
it's an. It
Okay.
looks like an egg round.
See, I do a folded egg on that.
See, I can see that's my thing. My mind went to folded.
Yeah.
but
But
If you were to make it at home, totally.
yeah,
But I think in ease of like just shipping these suckers out, it'd be easier to do that. egg round.
man, at the same time, that's like one of those things where it's like, all right, yeah, maybe every now and then I'd get it.
Oh, I wouldn't
You
make it
know,
a regular.
like-
Here, if I'm gonna do
that's
this,
a treat food.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make this tomorrow morning.
I'm not gonna lie to
Um,
myself and say this is breakfast. This is me.
This
Treat
is who I am as a
yourself.
person.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I
this is
earned
my happy
this.
time.
So I don't think I would do 2 full glazer donuts like what they have in the picture.
Cut one in half.
I would do 1 1/2 like a bagel.
yeah,
Okay.
okay. Oh.
I would do sausage, bacon, and honestly, I would take one of the larger hash browns like what you can get at McDonald's.
Yeah.
And do it that way.
Ooh,
That's
just
how
like
I.
a-
That's how I do that shit.
Full breakfast sandwich.
Dude,
Yes.
I put hash browns on every one of my breakfast sandwiches.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
The hash
dude.
browns do something
I,
to it.
I always get 2 hash browns so that I have one and then my
My
food
sandwich
has one.
one. Yeah, like,
No, because like I'll actually like, or if I get burritos, I'll cut it lengthwise
Yeah.
and I'll roll it into the burrito.
okay.
It's really good.
God, dude, I'm fucking starving. Actually, no, but on the real though, that I don't know. That sounds pretty.
I'm not
sounds
against that.
good.
It's violently
Oh,
American.
it's extremely
Yeah.
American.
This is why Europe judges us. But
So let's leave the States and we're gonna go over to Malaysia for number 13. Okay.
What is
Okay.
it? A mosquito burger?
It is the.
They're making those.
Wow. We're gonna go.
It's a humid climate. There's a lot of mosquitoes.
We are going to McDonald's again, and they called it the Prosperity Burger. Description says McDonald's in Malaysia rolls out the Prosperity Burger during the Chinese New Year season. It has a beef or chicken patty, black pepper sauce, and sliced onions in a sesame seed bun. It looks like it's a long bun though, not your typical circular one.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
No, I think with this one it just seems like it almost seems like the Malaysia's version of like our McRib.
Yeah.
It's kind of what it looks like.
It doesn't.
I was gonna say that doesn't shock me. For how hot, for where it is on the list, I'm not very shocked by.
Well, that's my thing. Is like, fucking Kit Katadilla should be down here, and that should be up
that.
there.
Yeah.
Well, that's just it. They didn't put these in any specific order.
Oh, I thought it was
under the
counting.
impression, I'm like,
I thought we were counting down to the weirdest.
No.
Which is also why I was like, why did you think I would calm down the further
Yeah.
down the list we
this is
got?
getting worse and worse.
No, we didn't need you to calm down to prep for this. We just needed you to calm down.
Gotcha.
That's all that was.
Gotcha. Okay.
Next up for this one, we are going to New Zealand.
Oh,
Pizza Hut.
okay.
Okay.
This one is a Marmite stuffed crust pizza.
I've never had Marmite or Vegemite.
What is it?
It's like a spread. It's like a it's like a
Isn't it like a really thick, like paste, almost like molasses?
Oh, here, hold on. It might be in the description.
yeah.
This one had a crust with a touch of marmite, which is a yeast extract spread known for its strong and divisive flavor. The result was a love it or hate it crust that sparked strong reactions.
Yeah, Vegemite is the same way.
I don't know about these things.
Yeah, it's a cultural food to Australia. Well, in New Zealand.
Yeah.
Vegemite is Australia. I
yeah.
think Marmite is New Zealand.
Like I said, it's just one of those things where I don't know enough about it to really.
Yeah, it's kind of like a weird preserve. I've never tried it, but I've heard of it.
Interesting. So we're going to go ahead and go back to Asia for the next one.
Excellent.
This one doesn't say anything specific within Asia. This one is just Asia. We're going to McDonald's again. This one is fairly tame, I think, considering the shit that they've put on this list. This is the McRice burger. Everything about the patty and whatnot for any of the sandwiches the same. They just subbed it out for a rice bun.
I thought,
That's what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not weird.
Not weird. That one doesn't surprise me. 16.
I think it's probably healthier.
Oh, probably. Number 16, I'm just going to go over this fast because this one we've all had. I don't think it was very well received, but
Spaghetti salsa.
no. Going back to Taco Bell. This one is, here in the United States, it was the naked chicken chalupa, where they took the crispy chicken and made that the taco shell. Basically the same
that
thing
was just
KFC
good.
did. Yeah, that was good. We've had that before.
Yeah.
I'm not mad about that one. Number 17, I have an issue with. Going back to McDonald's, China, we have a coriander sundae.
A cilantro sundae?
The description reads, a hell yeah or hell no kind of treat. There is no middle ground here. If you like coriander, you might find this a pleasure for your taste buds, and if you are on the fence when it comes to this divisive spice, just say no.
It's a shake?
It's a sundae.
So it's just like vanilla ice cream with fucking cilantro on top?
Yeah, so you know, like when you have the hot fudge sundaes, there's the cup,
Yeah.
and then you have like that drizzle of hot fudge kind of going in it. They've got a green liquid of some kind, and then it's coriander just all over the place on top of it.
What's the liquid?
I don't know.
Coriander extract.
Oh.
Get fucked.
Yeah, I'm
That's just...
not crazy about it.
No. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like cilantro. Fuck that noise.
I just can't picture with it's
With
it's like
ice cream.
barbecue and ice cream. You're
Yeah.
like, no, they don't belong together. Like
No, just
Sweet Baby Ray's and a sundae.
some of these I feel like would be easy enough to make here. We need to try a couple of these maybe for an episode.
We don't need to do that.
I think we can make the Kit Kat quesadilla.
You know what's fucked up is I'd probably end up liking
You
it.
probably would. and
That
That's the
would be
worst part.
fucking
Like,
hilarious.
Yeah, I'd probably end up liking it. I just object to it on principle.
yeah. Secretly making it with the lights off in your kitchen. Like,
You can never know.
like
Number 18, we are going to Thailand. We're going to Burger King. This one they call the real cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Says, hold the meat, hold the sauce, give me all the cheese kind of situation. People went crazy for it. Reception ranging from disgust to total awe. It is bottom bun. Slice of cheese, 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 top bun. It is a giant grilled cheese sandwich. But the
Are you sure you
proportion...
just didn't get that from like Wisconsin?
I was going to say, do you remember when we were too poor to eat school lunch and then they gave us the cheese sandwich?
Oh yeah, like it was just that's just a grilled cheese.
Yeah.
The thing being that it's the sliced cheese, right? I don't know that it'll fully melt.
No, it won't.
So you're going to take that bite and
You're
you're
just
going
gonna be having solid cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not my son.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude, Owen is famous for that shit. He'll just walk around with a slice of cheese and just...
Just hey,
yeah,
man,
slices of cheese. Yeah, my girls do that too.
Yeah.
Like it's
It's the equivalent of us walking around with like a brick of cheese, like a wheel of cheese.
Yeah, but I mean to go somewhere and say I want that, and again the picture serves it being this fucking big. So even if you're going down to that, that's like 15 slices of
You're
cheese.
not shitting for a week.
Like,
Bro, speaking of those cork shits. Oh my god.
You're going to need an enema, my dude.
Like,
I'm an enema.
this one.
Surprised we haven't gotten to anything with like pig's feet or anything like that yet.
no, I was expecting like some weird animal parts.
Yeah.
Basically the not sought after ones because they're gonna try and.
I think this is mostly like a restaurant list,
Yeah.
though. I think if we looked for like
I was
weirdish
expecting,
like
a
cultural
brain burger
dishes.
or something.
Oh,
like
I'm
that.
sure.
Oh, cultural. Oh,
Probably on a different kind
Yeah.
of list.
Yeah.
This one's weird because so it's in Germany, but it's not attached to any of the food chains that we know. It's called Norsee, Norsee, and it is a. Oh, I'm gonna butcher the enunciation of this. I'm sorry. A soused herring, soused herring sandwich.
isn't that the shit that smells like?
I like herring.
So the description says this one is for all the fish lovers out there. Imagine pickled herring on a bed of lettuce, accompanied by tomato and onion slices, nestled in a bun.
Oh, that's your like. Okay, he's actually excited about.
I
this
say
one.
Chris likes
Yeah.
the sound of that one.
That sounds good.
Yeah, okay.
I like pickled herring. It's great. Put it on crackers.
Okay. That's not my cup of tea, dude.
That's
That's
great.
definitely not mine. This
Yeah.
next one I'm interested in.
I like fish. I just don't like their faces.
Don't watch me do this.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't want to do this to you. Just look away, please.
you're already dead.
Take
Like,
the head off. I'll eat the body. Why does the head... That's the thing I don't get, is when you serve a fish with its head, you don't eat the fucking head.
I wonder if there's a cultural reason behind it, or if it's supposed to be some kind of significance to like I didn't butcher what I prepared for you. It's here in its entirety.
Yeah, because
I've got
seen,
no facts to back that up. That's me talking out
that's
of
my
ass.
thing. I'm not.
I've seen
100%
fish
sure on
cooked like that, where they're
actually.
just like slit in the belly to
Yep.
like get the guts out, and then they're like pan fried
Yep.
Yeah.
with some like seasonings over there. I'm like,
Maybe it's just a certain style of preparing fish.
I
Like,
don't
There's
know.
other ones out there too where you skin it and just like fuck the rest of it.
Yeah.
We'll have to look into this.
Or maybe it's a certain type of fish they do it to.
true.
Number 20, we're going back to Taco Bell, South Korea.
Okay.
Kimchi quesadilla.
I'm not familiar with kimchi.
I'm not either. The picture looks extremely normal.
I've had kimchi once or twice, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Is it just like those flavors don't belong together?
No, it's not that. It's one of those things where it's like I could see it working, but I feel like it would be a bit of a gamble.
Okay, so it's like it's either gonna be awesome or it sucks.
Yeah. You're going to like it or you're not.
Yeah.
I mean, as with most things on this list.
Yeah.
But it's not the most outlandish one that we've seen on this list either.
No, I don't think so.
right.
So to wrap up the list at 21, I don't think it's the most awkward. I don't think it's the most disgusting. I think it's an interesting play. All right. KFC, specific to the United States, we are going with the chicken-flavored chocolate truffles.
No.
Chicken flavored chocolate what the fuck?
Yep. A little box,
Hey,
handful of chocolate truffles in there, and they are chicken-flavored.
No.
why would they? Why?
Description
Hey,
says...
you know what's great at a fondue party? The chicken.
Nothing says, love you, Mom, more than a box of chocolates that actually taste like chicken. Spices and all. No joke. These look super fancy, but taste like the trademark KFC chicken.
So you made chips?
Chocolate chips.
Well, and it's again, it's a truffle, so it's like this big.
No. Fuck no.
No.
That's fucked up.
Yep.
No, okay, so
Spence, you know you do it.
no, I definitely try it because I mean, like, I don't
That's
like
the-
saying no.
That's the
like,
fucking problem. Is I would try
yeah.
almost any of these.
I would hate if I liked the gross ones though, because then I feel like I would be judged.
correct.
Like,
Oh,
you know-
we'd judge the living
yeah,
shit out of you.
If you're sitting there eating chocolate chicken truffles, like, dude, your coworkers be like, "You're fucked up."
You know what that reminds me of? That makes me think of the Birdie boxes of whatever
Every
jelly
flavor
beans.
beans?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the yes.
You know what's wild to me is maybe I just don't hang out with the right people. Every
It's
time
entirely possible.
every time I bring it up, people act fucking flabbergasted. It's chocolate covered espresso beans. What
Yeah, what?
They're,
what
one,
about
they're one of
those?
my favorite things in the world, but like it seems like everyone I talk to about them, they're like, "What's your favorite candy?" I'm like, "Chocolate covered espresso beans," and they're like, "What?"
They're very decisive because a lot of people, and again, you're
I think they're good.
talking about Americans, so it's like we've super sweetened everything about coffee. So a lot of
Yeah.
people don't like the bitterness that comes out of an espresso bean or a coffee bean.
I just
They're not
mean-
my favorite. I'll have like 2 or 3 of them a year.
Yeah, like, dude, it's one of those where like if I I won't seek them out.
Correct.
But if I see them, I'll be like, oh, and I'll like grab them off the shelf. Or
They're my
something.
favorite.
You know what I actually might seek out with the girls being gone on their trip here? I might make my way back to make my way back to Woodman's and get those seaweed crisps that we had from that episode.
Oh, those are actually like really
those were
good.
amazing. I really like those.
No, like those. Oh, they're like the right level of crunchy, and they had just the right amount of seasoning.
Yep.
Plus, it's like they were one of the healthier ones, right?
Oh, extremely.
Yeah, like those are a damn good snack.
But guys, that's it. That's what I got for my 21 weird items. Obviously, we did not like the Kit Kat quesadilla. I do not like the idea of the chocolate chicken truffles.
When you say chocolate chicken, is it blended? Is it just flavored? What is it?
The way that I would have to assume is they made a truffle traditional style.
Yeah.
But they took like chicken extract, like whether it be like,
It's like how they made the cheeseburger chip.
but yeah, I mean it's like the picture is. They look fancy.
Well, yeah, but it's like, I guess in my mind, I'm like, is it chocolate that tastes like chicken, or is it like chicken coated chocolate?
No, it's chocolate that tastes like chicken. You're not gonna bite into it and like, oh, there's chicken in there.
So there's no chicken residue. It's just flavored.
Flavor, yeah. You are biting into a chocolate
Chicken
truffle.
flavored chicken flavored chocolate.
Yeah.
I was under misunderstanding. It's still fucking disgusting. I thought it was like one of those where it was like, oh, the interior is like a chicken.
Oh, you were
blend.
thinking almost like a chocolate coated chicken nugget.
Kinda, yeah.
Oh.
Not in that extent, but somewhat similar.
Yeah.
Like not breaded or anything.
Yep.
You know, truffles will have like that center. I
Yep.
thought that was chicken.
Nope. Not from at least what this is saying. I mean,
That's really fucked. Okay, that seems like a lot of effort.
Chicken flavored chocolate. Just let it be chocolate.
just let chocolate be chocolate.
Like man.
Chocolates.
It's just no, and it's fine. You can go to the nines with chocolate with like double dark espresso mousse, whatever.
But keep it sweet.
Keep it, yeah. Oh, and even there's some wiggle room for like bacon and chocolate, but like
Oh yeah, and like dark chocolate, and like the super dark chocolate is actually insanely bitter.
Yeah.
I tried a bite of baking chocolate once and I fucking hated it.
No, it's disgusting.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
awful.
I'm not a fan of those extreme crossovers. The only like whenever I have a sweet savory crossover, I prefer it to be something like
Light of both.
like a honey. I don't want
Right.
chocolate. Like give me something spicy and then give me honey
Right.
as the sweetener to it. Don't fucking put chocolate
Like I've
chips
had
into
ghost
this.
pepper infused chocolate before as well.
Oh,
That's
that seems weird.
It is, but it wasn't like I took a bite out of a ghost pepper. It was
Okay.
definitely like milded out.
Okay.
Is it kind of just like Mexican desserts in general?
Kinda, yeah.
Oh, I love Mexican candies.
Yeah, I mean, no,
It's
no
weird.
hate. It's just strange to
Yeah.
me. It's like fucking like mango slices with like paprika on it and
You
shit
know-
like that. It's like
Yeah.
I just
Chili
don't-
powder.
Chili
It's
powder,
weird,
yeah.
but
It's
it
like,
tastes it's
Yeah.
not bad.
No, it's just one of those things where it's like I just see it and I'm like,
Dude, I think one of the weirdest things I ever had are those like candies that like have like a scorpion or like
Yeah. I was just talking to someone not too long ago about shit like that has animals
Yeah.
infused within it, right? And I really, really, really want. I don't know how much it costs.
Viper whiskey.
The rattlesnake tequila.
Yeah. Oh, so, see, we were on the same.
Yeah, we were the same.
wavelength, Yeah.
Like I want it.
Right.
I don't think the wife would let me keep it on the bar. That would have to be exclusively.
That's a talking piece,
that
though.
is
man.
a talking
like-
piece. Like I want it though.
Oh my god, yeah. Apparently, it does have a different. They say it does.
What
I
I-
don't know if it actually does.
What I want to know is what counteracts what, because rattlesnakes are supposed to be poisonous, no?
I'm sure they remove the.
No,
Or does
but
the
that's
alcohol-
just it. I think that's the thing to it, is that there's some of the venom or whatnot is infused within the tequila. So yes, my thought is does the alcohol
Like, kill the-
counteract that a little bit?
I think it probably kills the poison to a bit or breaks it down.
Ooh, you know what we could do if we really want to experiment with this? For everyone out there that's listening, especially if you're in the podcast side of things or if you're in the YouTube music side of things, there is a link in the description that says support the show. Send us a couple of bucks. That's connected to our PayPal. Send us a couple of bucks. We'll put it towards the rattlesnake tequila, and we'll do a video where we try it. Okay? Send us a couple bucks. See what we can do with that.
We might go blind. I don't know.
You know what? We can still have a podcast if we're blind.
Only in your least favorite eye.
Yeah, right.
Do you have a favorite eye?
My right,
Why?
because I'm right-handed.
You just don't want to even give the left a chance?
No,
Wow.
it doesn't deserve one.
Wow. With that being said, guys,
I'm-
I'm just going to wrap it up right there.
That's a lot of hate towards an eye.
It's a lot of hate towards the eye.